Hi, friend. So I'm sitting here and I've been doing a lot of research on grief and our brains, and that's the thing. It really is. And a lot of times you may feel like I'm going crazy. You're not crazy. You just have grief brain. You're just going through grief. You are not crazy. You're just going through grief. And and so I've been working on some things to share about the brain and about how it works. And of course, our brain is such a powerful tool that I'm having to remind myself of this quite often as well. The brain processes all of the different information and live experiences the same way, whether it's a story that we're telling over and over again about how we came to be this way without our loved one, or whether we're actually telling about a live experience. Our brain sees it all as the same thing. And so we have to be really careful as to what we say as we tell the story of our loss. So me as a widow, I need to be careful as to the way I tell the story of how I became a widow. I mean, if I tell the story over and over again in a loop, now I'm saying this is what happened, this is what happened, and every time I'm talking about it, I'm talking about the regret and powerlessness and bitterness and no hope. That's what my brain is hearing over and over again. And then I wonder why I'm not feeling any better day after day, month after month, year after year, decade after decade, because maybe the way I'm telling my story, I need to change the way I tell my story. But when we frame our story in a way of hope, a way of resilience and perseverance, our brain knows that too. And it can literally rewire itself by the story that we tell. That's just how God made our brains. And that has to do with neuroplasticity. If you want to look that up, look up grief and neuroplasticity, if you can spell that. But our brain is dealing with a whole lot of emotions right now. And we need to be careful of how we tell our story about our loss. I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to you, my friend. I'm just sharing my heart so that others feel less alone and that we can walk this road together. Take care.